part 2 of the Denver airport murals that have been largely wiped off the internet by the G-Town and Z-Boys. They don't want you to see these anymore, and one or two of them, especially the Hopi Red Indian ones, you really can't find. But like I say, I remembered back to that CIA Vigilant Citizen COINTELPRO site, and I thought, well, they're probably going to still be there, and they are. Maybe not all of them, but anyway. Alright, so hold on. For a start, before I even carry on, look at this here on the right. How our lives could soon look. The World Economic Forum posts yet another insane dystopian video. You could be identified by your heartbeat. I mean, talk about am I on it or am I on it? Everything's pointing at the heart. And, right, so, like I was saying before the phone rang, you know, they conclude, like, who would want to see a masked, gas-masked soldier impaling the Dove of Peace with a bunch of dead children before they go on a flight? And it's an airport again, of course, airline, of course, DVT and all that, and whatever else it means to them. But there's something else. It's interesting to read what they write here, because they're saying good things, but they're also mocking you as well. It is back in full force, and it's leading the way to a new Holocaust. It's not like oh, it might be. It's leading its way to a new Holocaust. There's no question there. There should be a question mark there, but there isn't. And there is something else. The children, the dead children sleeping on bricks, there is no traces of violence on them. They are simply devoid of life, as if they were poisoned by the deadly gas emanating from the rainbow above them. Gas mask. As if they were poisoned. New Holocaust. You see? And that is a very bad picture. Hold on, let's see if we get closer. No, come on, bigger. Nope. Ah, come on. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, bear with me. Won't let me zoom in on it. I might feel I'll have to find something better here. Yeah, this is about. This is it. What I was about to show you there. That's TikTok. That's your ticker there. See, in War Games, 1983, they played tic-tac-toe. It's tick-tock. It's your ticker, your heart. See? See tic-tac-toe there? Ticker. And of course you've got the fascist, fasce sheaves of wheat. So it's all fascist. Well, we know that. I mean, if you haven't seen that the last year and a half has been completely communist fascist, then then you've been sleeping underneath a rock. This site is ridiculous. You go down the bottom and it's like they try and say something positive about it. Look, with the grand lesson of the murals that diverse cultures coming together can result in prosperity. This is not about prosperity. Do you see this being about prosperity? Dead babies all over the place. There's another one with dead babies. Hold on. I don't know if they show you that in this one, because they showed you that one. There's a girl in a coffin. Oh, there she is, see? Yeah? Is that prosperity right there? With this kind of heart thing there. Even her hair looks like a heart, doesn't it? Passenger pigeon. Passenger. Again, we're back to the terminal, the terminally ill. And, well, could that be phase 1? November the 8th, 2018. Turtle Island, America. I don't know if there's that much in this. There's dead people everywhere. 3 dead people in coffins here. poisonings, I don't know. But that's what Vigilant Citizen says, as if they were poisoned. There's a picture of this pale blue Lucifer horse, and there, or something, it looked like there was a heart outlined, but I'm not sure about that. You know, obviously there, Freemasonry, so that's who's behind the whole thing. Of course, the Order of Solomon. What's that? At the bottom of this peaceful painting, we see 3 open caskets containing dead girls from different cultures. Peaceful painting? Are they? Are we predicting the extinction of these races? Let me see, what are they? Black woman, Red Indian woman. Why are they laying there with the other animals? Because they are Goyim. Come on. Herd immunity, Goyim immunity. We already know that the military has developed race-specific chemical weapons. How nice. What's this? She has a yellow Jude Law star. What? Leading you to part 2 of the mural, which was recently painted over. Really? So they covered one of them up. Oh, that's great. There you go. As if they were poisoned. Devoid of life. The babies devoid of life. As if they were poisoned. I've read this. This doesn't seem to say much. Yeah, Masonic Scimitar. Yeah. What do you do when you've killed most of the world population with toxic gas? Well, look at the word toxic. You celebrate around genetically modified Monsanto glowing plant, of course. Right above this plant that doesn't exist in real life is a Jesus-like figure, but is definitely not Jesus. Well, have a guess. You saw that in the iPic Go, eh? The animals are happy too, and they thank you for dying. That's very Hebrew Kabbalah. The whole piece reeks of genetic modification and magic, with a K on the end, yeah. Well, you see that there's your altered states, you see, from the you-know-what. So it's either going to off you, or it's going to genetically modify you, and that has been the conclusion so far, isn't it? Either way, it's a nightmare. Now, look. So, to sum up, those murals clearly depicted admitted goals you can read in documents calling for a new world order. Massive depopulation of the earth. Well, hello, it's this year. Death of Judeo-Christian beliefs. One world government. Restoration of nature. Yeah, the Hebrew Kabbalah, they're all about nature for themselves. They want to depopulate, leave themselves around with a few slaves, and inherit the earth for themselves, and let nature bloom. Oh yeah, they're all about nature, but not about human beings, especially if you're not of their ethnic group. Swastika runway, Ashkenazi. Yeah. Gargoyles in suitcases. Well, there's a black disc occulting the sun with the corona. Black sun. And this one again, like if you could figure out this one as this Hopi Kachina doll, as above so below, whatever. If you can figure out something from this, then let me know, because that is the image that you don't find on the internet anymore. In fact, look at the question marks beside it there. They don't even want to say what it is. Anyway, yeah, it's all about your heartbeat. Everything in that thing either races your heartbeat, slows your heartbeat, stops your heartbeat, or jitters atrial fibrillation, the heartbeat.